Hello everybody, it's Lucas at Frugal Landlord. We've had, well, it's been a couple weeks ago, we had some really cold weather and we had some frozen pipes, and now the weather's warmed up and some of the pipes are frozen. So I had to fix the pipes in one of my single family homes. I helped out a guy here at the mobile home park. It's not my home. He just rents a lot, but he didn't have the resources to fix the pipe on his own or pay somebody to do it. So I helped him out with that, and this is the video about that. This is not necessarily a how-to video. I just kind of got him going for a few reasons. One reason, in order to fix his pipes like they should be fixed, it require a whole new plumbing job, and you'll see that in the video. Anyway, I think I got enough to show you guys what I had to do and the terrible condition of his plumbing, and also how there's a lot of things he needs on his home. It was a little bit sketchy going under there because his home is just barely teetering on his pylon, his piers. That's what I'm trying to say. His house is just, some of his piers, like he's had so many water leaks over the years that his piers are sunk down and leaning over. Either that or they're no longer even there. So I didn't feel very safe going under there in the first place. So I kind of just wanted to get his pipe cut out, fixed, and get out of there. So that's what I did. So here you go. Okay, we're going under here. I'm going to show you how sketchy this is. Go ahead and pray for me. You see this back pier here, there's a big gap between them, like it's leaned back. And then there's no support there because it's leaning way over. And the pier in front of that is completely gone. So right here is where this pipe is split. So I'm just gonna cut this part out. Probably cut it right past this T here at the pecs. And then take this whole, there's nothing attached to that. So I think this little plate here is covering up another split in the pipe, and then it's just an old patch. So I'm hoping I can get this off, and then be able to cut the pipe and thread it, is what I'm hoping to do. So take this off. Okay, so there's rubber underneath there, and looks like Teflon tape also. So I wish I could film this better, but I'm going to cut it right here and then try to thread it. All right, I got the other piece cut. Now I'm going to cut this pecs here and get this piece off. So I'll just cut this right here, and then I'll splice into it there. All right, now we just have to thread this pipe. So I'm gonna put the threader on there and get it started. So I try to get it to the end of the threads there. So I had to back this off and clean it out, and then try to get it to the end of the pipe.
and it's that easy. So I took it off, and I realized we got a problem. And see there, it looks like the metal was too thin there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this pipe one more time and give it another try before I give up. But there was some corrosion there. All right, I got the pipe cut, and now I'm going to try to rethread it again. Well, I rethreaded it, and guess what? I got the same problem. So on the underside of this pipe, it's just too thin to hold a thread. There's not enough metal there, so I'm going to have to replace this piece of pipe here. I'm going to have to find out what it goes to. So we figured out that that's the toilet supply line, and he doesn't want me going inside his house, and I really don't want to go anyway, so I'm just going to fix it up here, and then he's going to feed it down to me. So that's the shut off, the toilet, for the toilet supply. And I'm just gonna put this, whatever you call it, beauty ring on there. Now we just crimp it on. I think that's good enough. I'm going to have him feed this down to me, and I'm just going to splice it into the other piece of PEX, and we'll be done. Okay, send it down. Let me get it. Yeah, got it. Okay, now we just have to splice it in right here. All right, 2 crimps, and we have it. Okay, that's both the crimps are done there. I want to show you some of this previous plumbing work here. You see this big long loop here? That's somebody else's previous patch job. I guess that's to avoid using any kind of fittings or anything, but they just got that loop hanging out. It probably freezes there all the time. Look at that crimp on that T right there. That's just, I've never seen one that bad, but it's not leaking, amazingly. But look at it. It's crooked as heck. And this is my splice job right there.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. The next video I'm doing is how to trim and case a window, and I'm gonna use just scrap wood that I have laying around. So that's coming up next. See you then.